There have been hundreds, if not thousands, of different variations of NBA jerseys over the years. But these are my top 5 NBA jerseys of all time. And this is going to be really tough for me, considering I can't even count how many jerseys I own.
Play clock at 5. Score 4 goals. 3. A 2 home run and 1.
Coming in at number 5 are these classic Phoenix Suns jerseys. The Sunburst jersey made its debut in 1992 and lasted all the way up until the year 2000. I mean, how dope are these jerseys? It would be doper if it actually fit me. I found this jersey in a damn thrift shop.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
When I see this jersey, immediately I think of Charles Barkley spinning the ball at the top of the key, waiting for the clock, winding down, David Robinson up in his grill, steps back, fadeaway jumper at the buzzer from 18 feet, and the Suns win it. The present-day Suns brought these back this past season, but it just doesn't hit the same. Hands down iconic nonetheless. Coming in at number 4, I gotta go with those Charlotte Hornets jerseys from their early days. When the Charlotte Hornets officially became a franchise in 1988, they unveiled some of the freshest jerseys the NBA had ever seen. How are you gonna compete with that teal and purple pinstripe combo? You're just not. You think of guys like Larry Johnson, aka Grandmama, dunking on everybody. And obviously everybody remembers Muggsy Bogues, all 5'3" of him, the shortest player in NBA history, running around in that purple and teal combo, stealing everything in sight, being a pest on defense, scrappy, assists, everything. At the number 3 spot, you guessed it, another teal jersey from the 90s. These classic Detroit Piston threads. Some people hated them, others loved them. I worship these jerseys. Look at that creepy horse just staring into your soul like, yo, we're about to kill you on the court. I had this jersey hanging on my childhood bedroom ceiling for 14 years. That's why no girls ever came over.
What, so I gotta sit here and eat dessert alone like I'm Steven Glansberg?
If you're an NBA historian like myself, you remember when Grant Hill took it baseline on Dan Marley after that filthy crossover. Whoop! Got him! Then took it right to the rack and dunked it right in Alonzo Mourning's face. You ain't got nothing, Zoe! I see you, Grant Hill. Salute. At number 2, you guessed it, this one is iconic. These Grizz jerseys burst onto the scene in '95, which was their inaugural season, and we were blessed to have them up until the year 2000. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Mike Bibby, Big Country Bryant Reeves. We had some iconic guys back in these Vancouver Grizzlies days. Shaq actually went on record and said that Big Country was one of the toughest guys he ever had to guard. Roll the tape.
Big Country.
Big Country? Why?
Because guards that don't play defense, they always tell bigs to show. So I would show, and he had the ugliest Duckworth one-hand jumper. He shoot it and it always go in. And till halftime, I'm looking at the stats. Shaq 15, Big Country 26. I'm like, hey.
Probably because he was distracted by how fresh these jerseys were. Big Country, you out. And at number 1, the most iconic jersey that I've ever laid eyes upon, the beautiful, gorgeous, none other, cannot be replicated or duplicated, any of that, Toronto Raptors, 1995 to 1999, Dino the Dinosaur jerseys. Here we go. Are you ready? Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. If there was ever a sports jersey Hall of Fame, this is the first ballot Hall of Famer right here. It's so weird to me that when these jerseys first came out, Raps fans were so against them. We got a dinosaur, it's purple. What is this, Barney?
Won't you say you love me too?
But nowadays, they're some of the most popular throwback jerseys amongst all fans. These are the Damon Stoudemire days, Mighty Mouse. These are the Marcus Camby days. These are the T-Mac days. These are the Vince Carter days. We were lucky enough to have these jerseys grace NBA courts for 4 years, but I pray that one day, these jerseys come back for good. So that's my top 5 most iconic jerseys of all time. Do you agree with my list? Are there any jerseys I left off? Let me know in the comments. My name is Brad Parker, and that's my top 5.